Hey guys, it's J Star Wars 360 here with my thoughts on 3 trailers that came out today. I'm gonna have a link in the description below to each trailer as long as annotations saying which part of the video I'm talking about, which trailer, so if you only care about certain trailers, you can just skip to those parts. Without further ado, let's begin. The first trailer I want to talk about is for Hercules, the legend... Yeah, Hercules, the Legend Begins. Now, this movie looks cool and stupid at the same time, because on one end, I really like Greek mythology. I've always found it interesting, fascinating. Part of the reason why I picked up Percy Jackson was my love of Greek mythology. So a movie about Greek mythology should interest me, but this trailer for this movie looks so stupid. There were just so many cheesy moments, and they just happened more and more as it progressed. Like, I can't describe it. Go watch the trailer for yourself. There are so many cheesy moments in that trailer. Also, this movie looks like a ripoff of the movies 300 and Gladiator. 300, you have the armies fighting, turn up with the suns tonight, and Gladiator because there's some arena battles. Now that I don't know if I'm alone in that, but seriously, that's what I thought. Like, I just kept getting reminded of those two movies when I was watching the trailer. And on a side note, this is weird. This seems a little long for a... This is the first trailer, yet it's 3 minutes long. The first trailer doesn't really need to be that long. You can just show, like, snippet, 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 or tease. You don't have to go all out and show us the movie. I mean, the next trailer might as well be the entire movie at this point. But, yeah. Also, this is clearly a cast grab. I mean, first off, you could have made this any sort of Greek movie you want, but you named it Hercules. Obviously trying to cash in on brand recognition, the fact that people are like, oh, Hercules. And then you have the producer credits from the producer of whatever movie comes Hercules. Also, I love how it says Hercules, the legend begins. Like, this is the first movie in a franchise. Like, if this movie does well, we're gonna get more Hercules movies. And trust me, will, though. Hopefully most people share my opinion that this movie's stupid. Hopefully it'll be good, but looks stupid. And if most people agree, then no one will go see this movie, and then it'll be the dud. It'll be like Doug's first movie, you know, the Nickelodeon show Doug, where they made the movie and said first movie as it implying that they were going to do more, but then the movie bombed, so they wound up not making more movies. One last thing I want to say about this trailer before I go on to the next one is that there's another Hercules movie coming out the same year. It's called Hercules: The Vatican Wars, and it's coming out in July. I feel like we're gonna... And I'm not gonna do my thoughts going into Hercules video. From now on, I'm only gonna do that for really big movies coming out, and/or movies I have interest in seeing, because otherwise you're gonna get tons of videos for movies I'm not going to see. But yeah. So, I'm trying to think. So, what was it? Oh, yeah. So, I just blanked. Oh, yeah. So, another Hercules movie coming out in July. Again, check IMDb. It's on there. And I feel like the first one's probably going to do better, just because it's the first Hercules movie, and the second one will just be seen as ripoff. It'll be like when we had White House Down and Olympus Has Fallen come out this year, and I'm going to just double check this on Box Office Mojo, but I'm pretty sure Olympus Has Fallen made more money because everyone just saw White House Down as a ripoff. Olympus Has Fallen made 161 million. Sorry, I just thought I saw something. Olympus Has Fallen and White House Down made... Wait, White House Down actually made more, but I don't know. Either way, they just seemed like a ripoff. Who knows? Maybe one's gonna do better than the other. There's gonna be tons of comparisons, probably. And yeah, that's all I have to say on this one. Now the next two trailers are gonna be brief. I don't have as much to say on them. first one is for a movie called Endless Love, which could be interesting, you know, mainly for girls living out a fantasy. Love, sex, stuff like that. But it could also be a generic love movie. I really feel like as it goes on, this is going to be something I've seen before. You know, you have the people, two teenagers want to be together, but their parents won't let them. It's like kind of Romeo and Juliet-ish. And it kind of reminds me of The Notebook a bit, you know, because you have like this summer love that the parents are against. Except there's no old people narrating this time. Also, Captain Pike is in it. The actor who played Captain Pike in the new Star Trek. He's playing the dad of, I forget if it's the lead girl or lead boy in it. And, let's see. The end of it, it looks a bit action, like maybe, like it's gonna become an action movie, but I doubt it. That's probably just the climax and things are gonna escalate. I also feel like it's gonna have a tragic ending. The tone of the trailer just makes it seem like this isn't a movie where you're gonna have a tragic ending. Yeah, not much to say on it. Maybe I'll check it out, but probably not. And the final trailer I want to talk about is for the movie Homefront, starring James Franco. Looks alright, but not my flick. James Franco gives a decent performance, although James Franco is probably the only reason I'd see this film, just because it's an actor I recognize. If not, I probably would not care. And but yeah, it doesn't look like my flick. Graphic. Nothing in this trailer really grabbed me. Although I will say that the tone of this, I'm a little confused with what the tone of the movie is. Is it supposed to be funny? Are we supposed to take it seriously? Both, because there are some kind of moments where everyone was joking around, and there are moments where it seemed kind of really serious. So I really don't know what to make of it. Oh wait, I forgot to mention this about Endless Love. I went to IMDb, and turns out in 1981, another movie came out called Endless Love. I don't know if this is a remake of that movie, or if they just happen to have the same name, but just thought I'd point that out. Anyway, back to Homefront, where I just have one more thing to say, and then I'm done. It's weird. The movie's coming out in Thanksgiving, which is a month from now, and they're releasing the first trailer today. You're releasing your first trailer for the movie a month before it comes out. That just seems kind of weird to me. I mean, if you really want people to go see your movie, you should really promote your movie well in advance so people have it on their minds. Like Catching Fire, for example. They premiered that trailer way back in... First off, people have known about it for a while. They teased it... From what I hear, they teased it right before Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2 came out. And then they premiered a trailer for it at the MTV Awards. People have known about this for a long time, but all of a sudden now this movie called Homefront comes out of nowhere, and I don't know, it just seems kind of weird to me. But then again, Gravity, I didn't know about that movie until like maybe a couple weeks before it came out. No, I think a week before it came out. But who knows? I'm sure they have their reasons. And yeah, that's all I have to say on those trailers. If you have some thoughts you'd like to share, comment below. Like my video if you agree with me, dislike if you disagree with me, and please, if you dislike, comment below why you think the way you do, and make it more sophisticated than, you suck, you're an idiot who has no clue what they're talking about, because that's not legit criticism. And yeah, that's all I have to say at this point. This is JStar360, signing out. I'll see you guys soon.